Cultivate gratitude and embrace abundance. Shift your focus for a life of joy. Welcome to your journey into a richer, calmer, and more joyful life. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most underrated superpowers you already possess, gratitude. This isn't about fluffy affirmations or writing, "I'm grateful for my socks," just to tick a box. Nope, we're going full soul-level transformation. The goal? To help you cultivate gratitude and embrace abundance. Shift your focus for a life of joy. You'll walk away with practical tools, a fresh mindset, and a few unexpected laughs along the way. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Scarcity versus Abundance, the Inner Tug of War. If you've ever said, "I'll be happy when," you've met the scarcity mindset. It's sneaky. It convinces you that joy is always around the corner, but never here. Scarcity says, you're not enough. You don't have enough. And worse, they have more. Abundance says, I am enough. There's plenty. And what's meant for me won't miss me. Let me tell you a quick story. Once, I hoarded old condiment packets like they were gold. Taco sauce, soy sauce, ketchup from 2008 because what if I run out? That's scarcity. It leaks into relationships, money, time, and creativity. Gratitude, however, is the gateway to abundance. When you practice gratitude, even in tiny doses, you begin to see life through a more generous lens. That's the first shift to cultivate gratitude and embrace abundance. Shift your focus for a life of joy. Chapter 2. Real struggles, real shifts. Let's talk pain points. Procrastination, limiting beliefs, chronic self-comparison. Sound familiar? You think, I'll be grateful when I get the job, or I can't feel thankful when I'm behind on everything. Here's a reframe. You don't wait to feel grateful, you use gratitude to move forward. Simple exercises. Start your day by listing 3 very specific things you're grateful for. Not family, but how my brother made me laugh yesterday. Pair gratitude with habits. While brushing your teeth, name one thing that went right today. Use micro-gratitude resets. When you feel overwhelmed, stop, breathe, and name one comfort in your immediate space. That cup of tea, that decent Wi-Fi, that breath. Every time you do this, you wire your brain to expect joy, not dread. That's real change. Chapter 3. A guided gratitude practice. Let's do this together. Close your eyes, unless you're driving. In that case, keep your eyes wide open and save this part for later. Take a breath, let it out slowly. Now think of one ordinary thing in your life that brings comfort. Maybe it's the morning sun hitting your face, the texture of your favorite hoodie, the silence of early mornings. Hold that image, let it expand. Now think of one person who made your day a little lighter. A kind text, a smile, a shared meme. Picture them. Say thank you in your mind. This is how you build emotional muscle. The more you practice, the stronger your gratitude reflex becomes. You start spotting beauty everywhere, like Easter eggs hidden in simple sight. Cultivate gratitude and embrace abundance. Shift your focus for a life of joy. That's what we're doing right now. Chapter 4. Facing resistance head-on. Here's the thing. Some days, gratitude feels fake. Maybe you're burned out, or life just dealt you a rough hand. That's okay. Gratitude isn't about pretending things are perfect. It's about noticing what's still good. Try this. Instead of writing, "I'm grateful," write, "I'm noticing." It's gentler, less forced. You're just noticing that you laughed today, or that your body carried you through another 24 hours. Also, don't underestimate the power of silly gratitude. Like, I'm thankful for how ridiculously good cold watermelon tastes in summer. Or, I'm grateful for how my pet looks like a loaf of bread when they sleep. Gratitude doesn't have to be poetic, it just has to be real. Chapter 5. Long-Term Gratitude and Abundance Living. Gratitude isn't a one-time fix, it's a long game. Try this weekly check-in. What surprised me this week? What challenge taught me something? Who or what showed up for me unexpectedly? You can even do a gratitude audit once a month. Look back at your calendar, messages, and photos. See how much beauty you missed in real time. Create a community around gratitude. Text a friend once a week with one good thing. Or keep a running voice note log of things that made you smile. This is how you cultivate gratitude and embrace abundance. Shift your focus for a life of joy, not as a moment, but as a lifestyle. Conclusion. If you've made it this far, you're already shifting. You're not chasing abundance, you're creating it. Gratitude rewires the lens through which you see life. It makes the ordinary extraordinary. It breaks the spell of scarcity and plants the seeds of enough. Remember, you don't need a perfect life to feel grateful. You just need a moment, a breath, and a willingness to notice. So today and tomorrow, and again the next day, cultivate gratitude and embrace abundance. Shift your focus for a life of joy, not as a moment, but as a lifestyle. Thank you for being here. You are truly enough.